My name is Patrick Solcher, and I'm with them. I have a big book of stories filled to an extreme, some of them fat, some of them lean, so many letters all to be seen, always a page crispy and clean. From nonfiction to fiction, true to false, from the protagonist's access to the antagonist's fault, from the text to the tone to the structure to the theme, from the times when the text makes you frown and makes you beam. Fantasy is out of the question. It couldn't happen. What a depression. From a Huckleberry Finn to a man made from tin, to sails and a mast to where the hair is last. From witch to warlock to clocks that go tick-tock, from Gandalf to Grey to Saruman the White. Lots of these stories come with a fight, no matter how big a hero in sight. Science fiction could take place millennia in the future, probably in space. From robots to aliens to time travel and beyond, it's based on extra advanced technology like an extrastatic bond. From a teleporter all the way to heaven, or the Revenge of Seven, from the Hunger Games to Ender's Game to Insurgent, Divergent, Allergent, and Four, a man in his nuclear reactor core, and all the other great post-apocalyptic stories in your local bookstore. Realistic fiction is a daily life, from a new word for a pen. To see someone who has to dig holes again and again, from a boy who will do anything for his beagle, to a girl who injured seagull. Usually things you can make connections to like problems with friends or a terrible flu. Traditional literature is quite complicated. Some of the stories are intensely debated. Who wrote that? Who wrote this? From fables to legends to myths. A fable tells a moral, usually with personification. A myth tells a natural occurrence. Explanation tells of both and is passed through the generations. Usually it's the hero who will always win. Then there is nonfiction. Nonfiction is a wonderful sight. Incredible stories that are so fun to read, despite the fact that it's all real, not fake. Books of jungle creatures like man-eating snakes, an unsinkable ship that sinks on its first trip. Sometimes truth is greater than fiction. All non-fiction stories offer a depiction. From animals to historic acts, anything you see is a fact. Now here it comes, the people that were famous and shameless. From the Chocolate Man to he who wrote Green Eggs and Ham. From the two best baseball players to the most powerful queen. From the light bulb to the kite and the nail. From the creator of Apple to the maker of Mickey Mouse. The king of escaping to the mysterious boy king. From the revolution of thoughts to the bus boycott. Biographies will never be forgotten.
Now some are mystery, murmured and whispery. From Sir Arthur Conan Doyle to being royal, to who painted the roses red, and who exactly is the one dead. From Percy and Annabeth to Hazel and Frank, to the Titanic that suddenly sank. History, set in the past. Many a tale that will linger and last. From war to treaty, to bullets all beady. Many inventions in store. Factories, all the more, from era to decade, spent in a barricade. My big book of words shall always prevail. My big book of words shall never fail. A quest that it must, an unquenchable lust, to obtain every single tale.
Wow. Thank you for listening, everybody.
I would like to have gift cards for you. Magnus Orthodontist, they provided the Barnes & Noble gift card for these guys, and then Coco's Crepes also provided a gift card for each one of them. So,
I've been wanting to go to Coco's Crepes. Who do they want?